What is this? What is this? What the fuck is this? What is that, Private Pile?
It's Rogadorn, sir.
What sword is this?
It's from the 40k Emperor's Chain.
Oh, you're filming now.
Yeah. So we're back. We're still alive. We're still living in the same place.
There's a party going on.
There's a party 2 doors down. So hope you enjoy the background music.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do
This might be ruined.
a bat rep. No, it's not that loud.
Okay, good.
We're gonna do a bat rep. So 2,500 points of Raven Guard versus Blood Angels. Both obviously loyalists. Look at that face.
Of course.
Dude, you can see the laugh gone from his eyes after.
You're a broken man, Vince. Look at this broken.
I'm a bitter
dead-
boy.
This
I'm an Iron Warrior now.
You're an Iron Warrior.
It's actually Iron Warriors.
You're a workhorse. So go take us through the Workhorse Legion.
Alright, we have Alvaro Xmon.
All right.
He brought a dedicated drop pod transport,
Like you do.
all painted. He has 9 more Dazen with him. Sergeant Artificer Armor, Combi Plaz, 3 Plasma Guns.
Okay.
Then we have 15 Assault Marines. Sergeant Artificer Armor, Power Fist. Then we have 1, 2, 3 Power Axes. I'm not sure where the other one is.
As
it's
you
in
do.
there somewhere.
It's in there somewhere.
2 Leviathans. They're both kitted out. They both have
Whoa! That's not very Raven Guard, Vince. What is it?
I'm not a fluffy player.
What do you say? What? Get a load of this
I'm a
guy.
night player, and that's some fucking cheese.
Yeah. What?
No,
the
it's because
fuck?
like on YouTube videos, like people like a Raven Guard player will bring like he'll bring like a tank, and people will be like, it's not a Raven Guard, that's not fluffy.
Why even bother?
Fuck that.
My favorite comment from like a mini wargaming comment section. Why even bother playing
Why play
Raven,
Raven Guard
Guard
if you're gonna bring levies? Only Iron Warriors.
Wait, they're not wrong though.
They're not wrong.
Anyway, 2 Leviathans, Volkite, Phosphex, Artificer, not Artificer Armor,
wish.
Armored Ceramite, Claw, Drill, 2 Storm Cannons.
Nice.
We have 5 Terminators,
Okay.
all Power Fists, and 1 Chain Fist.
Okay.
They're riding in a Saestis with I don't see the upgrades actually. No upgrades.
Okay.
Yeah. Then 5 Tactical Support Marines, Artificer Armor and Sergeant, Plasma Guns. 10 Tactical Marines with
Sergeant with.
Artificer Armor.
There you go.
Then we have a Fire Raptor with
Fire Raptor.
missiles, the Hellstrike missiles, and autocannons. And we're gonna be bringing Liberation Force. this game.
Liberation Force.
Yes.
All right.
Right of War.
So my list of the same points value is
2,500.
2,500. So I have on the right, I have a Legion Praetor with a Blade of Perdition, jump pack, and digital lasers and Iron Halo. And
Blade
then,
of Perdition. Actually broken.
do you like Blades of Perdition?
No, I don't. It's actually
What's
broken.
wrong with them? So then I have
Pretty balanced. Three per army.
They're pretty
He's
balanced.
Like,
Three per
like
army.
6 is balanced.
Jeez.
He's only one.
then I have a Legion Champion with a Refractor Field, Jump Pack, Artificer Armor, a Melted Pistol, and also a Blade of
Are
Perdition.
those jump packs, buddy?
I don't have any jump packs.
Proxy.
2 squads of Assault Marines. Focus. Each one, the Sergeant has a Power Fist and Artificer Armor. There are 3 Power Axes in each squad, and each squad also has full combat shields
Oh, really? Huh.
for funsies. 2 squads of Terminators. They're going to be running Tartaros pattern Terminator armor. Each squad has an assault cannon, power axes, and 1 chain fist. Then a squad of 3 scimitars. One of them has a plasma cannon. This is the one without the heavy bolter because I have it magnetized in the middle. The sergeant has a power fist. I upgraded the sergeant. He has a power fist. 2 Sicarans. Both of them have last cannon sponsons and dozer blades. And then my own Fire Raptor with its own Reaper autocannons that have been pilfered by someone, and Hellstrike missiles as well. So we'll do deployment, mission type, and we'll get back to you.
Ready?
Okay, yeah.
Are we
So
rolling?
What is that?
so Vince deployed his 2 levies right here on the line.
There's some assault marines in the building.
Oh,
back
we're
here.
doing War of Lies with search and destroy deployment.
Yeah.
The objectives are here. There's one here. There's one on my side of the board and here, and then
One here in this building.
one
And
here
one in that building.
one behind that building
Yeah,
and there.
they're kind of
one
close to me
there.
right here.
And there's one over.
Quadrant.
There's one right behind the levies too.
Yeah.
I don't think I mentioned in the intro, but I'm doing a Day of Revelation, so
Yeah.
the rest of my stuff is deep striking. I deployed after Vince. I put the 6 Scimitars here, and then these 2 Sicarans, and then Vince infiltrated his plasma support squad up into this building.
And then a tactical squad right there.
Recon squad over here.
Tactical squad.
Well, they look like recon squads.
Well,
They're recon
the
squad.
Raven Guard.
So Vince is gonna go first, unless I decide I want to seize.
Yep.
Do I want to seize?
Hell yeah.
I'll try. Yeah, I'll go for it. It's been a while since I've tried to seize, so.
When do you never want to not seize?
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, you roll for each objective, right?
Sometimes you don't want to
Fucking-
seize. Yeah, it's the one we might lose points. I didn't seize. Is it night fighting? Let's see. It is not night fighting either. All right, so Vince is gonna do his turn 1. You can bring in your drop pod, and then we're gonna
We'll be back.
be back.
Right back to you. Raven Guard. It's getting dark, though, isn't it?
Yeah, we can get the light. Remember the one that we used to hang up there?
Yeah.
Okay. So end of the Raven Guard first turn. It was pretty painless. Oh, thank you, James. So these 2 levies just moved up, and they surrounded the Alvarixmon and his Mordethian, who came down.
I should have gone second. I wasn't thinking.
Let's just restart the game.
Oh yeah, actually.
Yeah,
do you mind it if I restart
no,
the game?
yeah, yeah.
So I have a more advantageous position.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go into Blood Angel's turn 1. Yeah. All right. So end of Blood Angel's turn 1. The seal has been broken.
Seal has been broken.
So these 2 assault squads came down and didn't scatter any noticeable amount. They ran. Tychon and the champion are in one squad together. They ran 1 inch, and this squad ran 5 inches. The Dreadclaw came down right behind the 2 levies and the Mordathian, did a heat blast that killed no one. Then these bikes hopped over from where they were right here, and they fired a plasma cannon and 2 heavy bolters into the Mordathian and killed like 5 of them.
Yeah.
They killed it.
I'll
Yeah.
do some check on them.
Oh.
Leave that.
Which they pass. And then the Sicarans, both of them combined forces to blow up the Storm Cannon levy with a lucky las cannon shot.
Yep.
Yo, yeah.
Jesus is watching Dragon Ball instead of talking to his friends.
Alright, my turn.
Yeah, Vince's turn 2. You want to roll for reserves? So wait,
Sastis?
Sastis does not come
I'll
on.
explode if you roll them.
Ooh,
Comes in.
nice.
Fire
Raptor,
Comes in.
both come on.
Let's go.
All right, and we'll be back after end of Raven Guard, turn 2. Okay, end of Raven Guard, turn 2. Yeah, turn 2.
Did you check for your bike?
No, I haven't. Good thing I bought the Sergeant upgrade, and the Sergeant is the only one still alive.
Leadership 9.
Leadership 9, and he makes it. I would have lost my bike squad if I hadn't bought that. Alright, so the Fire Raptor came in, took a last cannon off the Sicaran and glanced it again.
Down to 1 whole point.
Down 1 whole point. These plasma guys and then you do it. It's your turn.
Yeah. So then it took 2 whole points off the whatchamacallit.
You took
the,
1.
The Death Claw. 1? Oh, did you make one of them?
Fire and Thunder.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so the plasma guns and the Mordavian killed 2 bikes.
So there's only 1 bike left.
The combination of the levy and the safeties killed like half of that squad.
Yeah, half of my
also attack shot of them too.
Yeah.
Killed 2 of them. Yeah.
Half of my HQ squad is gone. They made their leadership.
Yeah.
And then he ran into my other squad over here with his assault marines, and they
Killed most of them.
we did a number to each other, and I failed, and I ran, but I got away. So that's the end of my turn, or rather, no, it's the end of my turn. So you get another turn.
Sounds good to me. Thank you, dude.
So I'm gonna do my reserve rolls. The small die will be the other Anvilus with the other Terminators. So they both come in. So that's a Fire Raptor and the Anvilus.
Yep.
So we'll get back to you after Blood Angels turn 2. Oh, what'd you drop? Is he broken?
No, he's fine. He's basically off though.
Okay, we can fix that. All right. Okay. So after Blood Angels turn 2, starting over here, these 2 Sicarans shot the Leviathan and it cannot shoot. These guys continued to run. They ran over here next to the Mordathian. My Fire Raptor came in and shot his Fire Raptor, took off its ball turret that you see missing here, and down to 2 whole points. It is jinking. My Dreadclaw dropped in over here and then heat blasted over the Assault Marines and did nothing.
Killed Parax.
Killed 1 Power Axe. And then these idiots jumped out of their Dreadclaw and like mowed down half the assault squad and shot themselves out of a charge range, rolled a 4 for the charge.
Yeah.
The champion came to join them to help them out, but he should have just stayed over here. Because over here, heroic Tychon bullied this assault marine, or this tactical marine squad and claimed this objective. So, he shot his heavy bolter into the guys who killed his friends and didn't do anything. So, Raven Guard, turn 3.
You should have said your Fox X.
Okay, so you want to run this through the turn, Vince?
Yeah. So 5 Determinators, dead Assault Marines.
There you go. Yeah, the Mordethian shot the piss out of them.
And then
And these guys got-
Alvarezmon detached. He was going to charge him. They failed to kill
Vince
him.
made a big mistake there.
Not as serious as yours.
Well, it diverts firepower from other things.
Okay.
I mean, like, it's one victory point.
So
Yeah, they got charged by a bunch of stuff.
yeah,
they got Magnamelta, they got charged by a Levy. It multi-charged and also killed the Dreadclaw. And then they got the rest died to like Power Fist.
and then they ran down my champ.
And then over there, my Fire Raptor was not able to kill the last fucking Sikaran, which kind of pissed me off.
And
But then they managed to kill the last bike.
Yeah,
It's a fun, fluffy game.
Yeah, this is a fun, fluffy
But
game.
I'm a bitter person.
This is a dice tossers game.
This is the last.
Oh, it's a dice tosser game.
This video is our
Sponsored by the Dice Tosser Association of America.
and also our this is our application to join.
Yeah.
I hope we show you that we also have fun, fluffy games, and we're not power gamers.
Exactly.
Okay, so Bloody Angels turn 3. It's a bloody fucking game. This is a pretty close game actually right now. All right, so my turn. My Sakaran looked over at the Fire Raptor and brought it down. My Fire Raptor went into hover mode and came and strafed the Mordethian, who went to ground for a 3-up cover save with their Chameleon line, and the Sergeant is the only one left. This guy tried to snipe off Alvrixmon. His last cannon missed, but the Accelerator cannon did 2 wounds to him. So he's down to 1. And then this guy fire blasted over the Assault Marines and killed 1 and didn't do anything to the Terminators. And so now we're going to go on to Raven Guard turn 4.
Yep.
Say that again?
Mexican life hacks.
Just Mexican things. Alright, turns are getting shorter. So
can
Vince,
see my-
bless you. What do you want to do? What do you want to show us first?
Oh, so yeah, I managed to finally kill that.
The Magnum Elta.
I jumped them over to grab that objective.
The Assault Marines here.
Alvarez rejoined them, of course. The Levy shot at the Fire Raptor. They shot the Fire Raptor at a single hull point, and they managed to kill themselves a little bit.
Yeah, one guy died.
And Terminator stayed put on that objective. That's
Okay.
it. And now it's gonna be bomber turn 4 right now.
Yeah.
And this game lasts 6 turns.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am never wrong.
I am never wrong.
Okay.
Okay, so my Sakaran shot at the Leviathan and took a whole point. My Fire Raptor snap fired its autocannon and took a whole point. Then an Avenger killed 1 guy, but then of course the Sergeant's in the way like it always is. And then some memes.
Yeah, like show to the camera. That really got me. Who does that? Is that a tattoo?
Oh god.
You get it?
Nice Toy Story reference, bud.
Is that a tattoo?
These guys hopped out and they were gonna shoot at these Terminators, but then I saw that this guy had
He's being cheeky.
1 whole point left and they tried to do something, but they didn't manage to hurt it, which is a shame. And now we're gonna go on to
Turn 5.
yeah.
Yeah.
For the record, Vince said he was gonna get tabled this game.
Yeah.
But
He
he
still
managed,
is.
managed to do pretty good.
Passing the measure, please.
Yeah. You are the fool. Alright, what happened?
So that didn't kill that, or I didn't even hit it. Unfortunate. I also didn't do anything to that, but I
Jinx
did kill 2 Terminators.
killed 2 Terminators
That was
out of my
nice.
thing.
What the okay.
Yeah. Pretty bad rolling. Alright, we're gonna get back to you after my turn 5.
Yep.
Okay, so last turn, or second to last turn of the game.
Levy.
These guys shot at the Terminators and made them run.
Yep.
Fire Raptor and finished off the Leviathan after the Sakaran failed to do anything. The empty Dreadclaw flew over the Terminators, killed 1, and then flew over Albrix and the last guy and didn't do anything to them. Yeah, cheeser. And that's it. So Vince's last turn.
Alright, see if they regroup. They do.
Drink 9 ordinance.
All right. So he fired
What do you want?
Magnum Elta into here. It's
Can't-
shaking.
Yeah, I can't shoot.
It's shaking. He made this jink and
Point off
didn't
of it.
do anything over there.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna go on to our
Last turn.
my last turn, my last chance to pull it off.
Shut up, you're winning.
Okay, so War of Lies. The game ended.
Actually, stop. We should count our.
Do on the camera.
Okay.
So my final turn, he went into flyer mode and flew over and killed the Assault Marines holding this objective. He flailed and did nothing. These guys shot his Terminators and charged them and killed
Get him
them.
to die, yeah.
And this guy tried to hurt people with his Heat Blast and did nothing. So at the end of the game, Vince holds 1 objective here,
And they killed 2.
and I hold this one over here with my Terminators, and this one over here with my Assault Marines and my leader who hid here the whole game.
Gotta use the points.
Oh wow! You get a victory point for every unit that you've destroyed. So it's kill points.
Oh, there is kill points then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh. Okay.
So you killed a whole squad of assault marines.
Champion.
Assault Marines, Sicarian, Bikes, Champion, and the Dreadclaw.
That's 5.
Yeah. And you killed 2 Leviathans, more Dazen, Assault Marines, Terminators, Fire Raptor. That's it.
Okay, so that was 6.
Oh, Attack Marines. That's
7.
7 to 5.
7 to 5 so
7 to
far.
5, yeah.
Is there anything else like attrition or?
The Slay the Warlord, but
Neither of us got that.
Yeah.
Fucking Elfrex mod. All right.
We all laughed at him, man.
All right. So you want to roll for see what you got?
Yeah. So my objective is worth
6.
Oh, 3.
Shut up. 2. It's worth 2.
Worth 2.
So I'm at 7 right now.
My 2 objectives.
Oh.
You got the +3
Yeah,
or
you won.
something. Yeah.
So +2 and +3.
You won by that much. You won by 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
GG.
Oh no, Vince is gonna beat me.
Well, I was just mad because Jesus was like, "Oh, this game's over" by turn 3 or turn 2. He thought it was
So
over.
it was, because you won.
Yeah, exactly.
He thought I was gonna crush him though.
Logic.
All right, this has been another Warhammer Battle Report brought to you by the 40K Club. If anyone's curious, we kind of don't like 8th edition, but there are things we do like about it, but we don't like 8th edition, and we think it's a fucking meme. Overall, it's fucking awful and it's dumb. 7th edition is where it's at, and we're glad Horus Heresy is staying there for as long as it goes.
Well, it's actually Horus Heresy 1st edition now.
Yeah, this is Horus Heresy 1st edition. We're super pumped for Malevolence, and Jesus is starting a Custodes army. He's starting a Talons army,
Yeah, fuck having like just pure custodies.
like me.
Honestly, like,
It's really
this
dark.
guy's-
You can't really see it, but there's the dildo transport tank and a bunch of really nicely painted Custodes that will probably make it into a battle report at some point in the future.
They hadn't failed the leadership check.
Okay, so catch y'all later.
Ciao, meow.